Feel at lung 5 is some kind of excess congestion in Tai-yin, maybe dampness in the spleen. You may have large soft nodules when you have spleen damp patterns, because Tai-yin, being one channel.
Also manchmal hat man hier diese weichen Feuchtigkeitsknoten, weil Lunge ja Teil des Tai-Yin-Systems ist.
Of course, you might have extreme tenderness at lung 5 when there's heat in the lungs and chest.
Es kann Lunge 5 auch sehr, sehr, sehr druckempfindlich sein, wenn Hitze in der Lunge oder im Brustkorb ist.
When lung 5 is very painful and tender and the person has maybe lingering cough, maybe night sweats, that kind of trapped heat in the upper burner, Dr. Wang often uses the point pair lung 5 pericardium 7.
Also in den Fällen, wo Lunge 7 sehr schmerzhaft und sehr fest ist und die Leute nachts sehr stark schwitzen, nadelt Dr. Wang auf die Kombination von Lunge 5 und Perikard 7.
You know these people who often they're like you've had a cold, you're 90% better, but you can't get rid of that last bit of cough and you feel dry and hot and maybe sweating at night and restless. That type of pattern. And then you might also combine this with some cupping on the upper back.
Zum Beispiel auch wenn Leute einen Infekt hatten und der ist schon besser geworden, aber nicht ganz und vor allem noch nachts dieses Husten und dieses Schwitzen, dann könnte man Lunge 5 nadeln, zum Beispiel mit Schöpfen im oberen Rückenbereich.
And as you so locating lung 5, we'll practice this in a moment as we palpate the lung channel. On many people, the channel, the deep open pathway that is the channel, drops you into a location for lung 5 that is significantly lateral than the textbook location. So instead of next to the tendon of the bicep muscle, you end up lateral to the brachialis tendon here.
Also wenn man den Meridian palpiert, was wir nachher machen werden, und in diese tiefen Mulde nach oben fährt, dann findet man Lunge 5 deutlich weiter außen und weiter weg von der Bizepssehne, als wir es in den Lehrbüchern auffinden.
So sometimes the better point for lung 5 is this lateral location. Try kind of palpate both. See which one feels more open and empty. There may be a nodule, but there'll be an open space next to it. Maybe medial, maybe lateral.
Nach diesen offenen Räumen sucht und die sind meist oder oft besser weiter außerhalb und dann verwendet die.
And I would say lung 5 is in Dr. Wang's almost maybe top 5, definitely top 10 favorite points. So paying attention to the possibility of locating it a little differently is probably part of why he loves this point. So not just right next to the tendon, sometimes that's very painful and awful. There's this really good point over here. Still not on large intestine.
Lunge 5 ist einer von den 5 oder 10 beliebtesten Punkten bei Dr. Wang. Und vielleicht deshalb, weil er dort mit der Lokalisation so exakt ist. Ist aber nicht ganz außen beim Dickdarm, beim Yang Ming.
Okay, so here's a picture of Dr. Wang palpating the lung channel, 2 hands. This is right at the point where he's at lung 6, right there. It's right at this point where you can either, on some people, go right to the medial lung 5 location, or on many people there's a better space right there. He would begin to deviate laterally right from here up to the other lateral lung 5. If I had that image, I have an image of the lung channel, but there's an intersection of all these muscles here. You can go 2 ways.
Da bei Lunge 6 kannst du, da gibt es eine Art